Hello and welcome back to Freedom Planet 2. Tonight we're going to be continuing Neera's story, and we have our new, last time we chose between 3 next plot lines. So, off to the Zulon jungle.
A fight is happening in the jungle nearby.
Safe bet it's Carol doing her Carol thing.
If it is, I'll sniff her out.
Retrieve her safely, but do not forget what she has done.
Oh yeah, last time Carol ended up abandoning the crew in order to try and find her sister. She's hoping to turn up here, so Neera just keeps announcing that she's betrayed us, but that's because she just feels bad for not realizing there was a traitor in the palace the whole time. Ema. So now she's pretty much suspicious of everyone. Oh my. Whatever. This game is intended to be speedrun, so I should probably go faster where possible. Of course, I still need to get robot cores turned to gold gems to purchase items. I'm not. Oh dear, Serpentine's back.
The Snake Man! He's back!
You can't hide from me, monkey boy! Return the syntax drone to me at once, else my overwhelming power will blow your mind into a million pieces!
No way, Ashtray! I found it fair and square!
Yeah! Your voice is so annoying! Just give me the robot!
No, your voice is annoying! Prepare to be scienced!
No, your voice is annoying! And I fire my missile!
Looks like the villains of the last game are here to, Yeah, the villains of the last game are fighting the villains of this game. Interesting. It would definitely be within my best interest to not, get in their way too much. In fact, it would be quite ideal for me to, It would be quite ideal for me to just let them do their thing and take out whoever is left. At the very least, it'll make things a lot less stressful for
This
me.
fighting can work to our advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
If we surreptitiously aid Serpentine in his attack, we can strike a crucial blow to Murga's forces.
But Snake Man is a bad man! If he gets syntax back, he'll do very mean things!
Better we face someone we've decisively beaten in the past. This is our chance to turn the tide of war.
No! He'll be a danger to the environment! Look what he's done to the forest!
Are you expecting me to sympathize with trees when the freedom of Shang-Tu is at stake?
Ladies! I don't like the idea of either of them having syntax. We saw firsthand how dangerous it is. Let's focus on getting it back first.
Yeah, I think our best bet would be to simply deny anyone access to the syntax, because I don't feel comfortable with either of them have it. Well, we have beaten him in the past, so there's no guarantee his new stuff won't be even harder. I say, well, I'm kind of with Neera that we should use the fight to our advantage. I'd say... Yeah, I'd say it's better just let them fight it out. And I absolutely want those cores, because those are needed for upgrading my stuff. I don't need to use items too much, but the game definitely discourages you from using items since it affects your score, but first of all, I'm not very good in this game. In fact, I'm gonna say right now, even if we reach the end of the game tonight, it's probably going to be some time before I'll be able to, I'm losing my train of thought here because I'm trying to focus on the fight. There we are. Oh, so I didn't have to fight that thing at all, did I? Well, no matter. Well, as I was saying, I'm not that great at this game, but more importantly, Yeah, I also want to interact with the mechanic because they introduced it for this game entirely, so I figure it might help me. It might behoove me to show it off a bit. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm supposed to do. Kinda reminds me of that Justice League episode, the cartoon episode, I mean. So it's a pretty old one now, but basically, he had Darkseid and the two factions of Apocalypse coming. One side comes to the heroes for help, for an ultimate weapon and stuff. In the end, they destroy the ultimate weapon because they figure whoever wins is just going to start some sort of galactic conquest and eventually come to Earth. So it's probably better if we force them to go be in the eternal stalemate rather than helping any side win. Alright, so only the new one.
Dodged it! You can run, but you can't hide! I'm invincible!
No, no, no. You're supposed to say I'm fucking invincible. Don't you know your memes, buddy?
Dodged it! You can run, but you can't hide!
Boss alert. Oh, so we're tricking their explosive, or running their explosives. Luckily I can Spider-Man through these, so it should be a little easier. That's the one whose name just No, no, put your throat into it, Neera. There we are. There we are. There's gonna be another fight here, isn't there? Nope, there isn't. Alright, I can Spider-Man up the wall.
Nice try.
Nalao Lake.
Syntax is here too? It's like, well, it's like a jungle in here.
Hey, get away from her! She's mine! Oh, but she's very dangerous. You should let us big sisters take care of her. No! She's the heart of my latest, greatest buddy yet! The BFF 3000! With her as the conduit, all three combiners can be operated by a single pilot. Maximum action, maximum firepower, maximum... Where did she go?
I get the feeling we're about to find out.
Link reestablished. Hello, General Serpentine.
Hello indeed! So kind of you to fix my drone for me, monkey boy.
Hey! No fair cheating, you cheater!
I am not cheating! I'm just smarter than you, and now nothing will stop me from...
Object detected.
As I was saying, nothing will stop me from...
Now, physics! You'll be sorry when Murga shows up! We're gonna wake up Bakunawa, and she's gonna take me to outer space! Space!
So that's the monkey's motivation.
Looks like we've got a junior astronaut here. Then join me. The great and generously giving Lord Brevin is always looking for new recruits.
Don't listen to him. His offers are steeped in lies and deceit.
Oh, yeah! Stop it!
And you, dog, I repeat my offer. Or would you rather your friends learn the truth?
What truth? That you're a miserable snake?
Join me, little one, and you may yet live to see your parents.
So you're not only a cheat, but a liar too. Brevin sure knows how to pick 'em.
Fine! Then witness the power of a fully operational syntax! Initiate Code Black!
As you wish, sir.
Do not be surprised if this boss fight ends up taking an hour or so.
My playmates!
Yes! The infection is perfection! Your army is mine now! Go forth! Eliminate them!
In light of our mutually assured destruction, I believe a truce is in order.
Mutually assured destruction. Yeah, so much for, oh, we can easily beat him, huh, Neera?
Freeze!
Ooh, I've never seen that before. Surface a little bit. Oh right, underwater will remove any shield except the water shield. Dick.
We need to get my BFF 2000! All three combiners! They're the only way we're not getting squished!
Oh, I see. The parts are in this direction. Ah, I see. That's a shortcut back once I complete it. There we are. There we are. Might as well take it out from a safe distance, right? Oh, huh, she can run across those. Interesting. Wait. Something's not right. Oh, my VTuber studio crashed. That's odd. It hasn't... It was just fine for the longest time, but now it's having trouble? Give me a moment to restart that, if you please. Alright, sorry about that. Let me just go to be right back real quick and restart the program here. Strictly speaking, it's not necessary, yeah, but I do feel like it adds a bit more personality to the channel, so I want to, have a bit more to my branding, That's why I've started using it a little bit. And again, I'm not going to be using it for every game, but for this one, I think it's particularly fitting. Alright, there we are, we're back. Fits the theme of animal people, I suppose. Oh my. There we are. That's part 2. Oh crap, it wasn't letting me run along there. That's probably not ideal. So that is the right way I needed to go. I'm losing too much health. Now, if we can use that bunny robot for ourselves, I certainly won't mind having gotten my ass kicked by it. Of course, I'm not sure how much we can trust but I guess we don't have a circumstance to say we don't have a choice anymore.
Let's try this again. Out of my way.
That's the last one. The robot is mine.
I'm invincible!
Hey, Snake Eyes! Got a surprise for ya. Fighters, activate! Do we do something now, or...? Say activate! Oh, okay. Activate!
Activate.
No, no, no! We all have to say activate at the same time!
You
All right, that's
cannot
what they
be
did.
serious. That song and dance routine is required for this thing to function.
Get out of my sight, eyesore!
Activate!
Ooh, we're getting good old-fashioned Clash of the Giant Robots. Oh, I'm just smashing the walls now. I'm still getting the mech parts. That's quite nice, actually. Dang, that boss was now a random encounter.
Impossible! This can't be! With the power of syntax, I should be invincible!
You're pathetic.
Now that was a fun set piece. Aha. Boom.
Victory! And now what's yours is mine! Huh? Where did my playmates go? Guys? Hello? You guys are jerks! I feel bad. That was a little mean.
Was kidnapping Mayor Zhao and having a hand in Shang Tu's downfall not also a little mean?
That is a
I'm just
good
glad
point.
That's over with.
Anna seems to be very childlike, to the point they might not even fully register
It's
what's going
okay.
on as long as they're
You
having
don't
their...
have to say anything if you
kind of
don't
fun.
want to. I'd trust you over Snake Man any day of the week. And when you're ready to talk, I'll be here. Now, let's go find Carol.
Okay.
Reports of giant robots in the vicinity are false. Lies designed to ruin your perfect Perusian holiday experience, Squire. Please enjoy your stay. Know you're safe from being crushed underfoot by giant mechanical monstrosities. Your skills are formidable, Hybian. Taking down a giant robot followed by stealing another, impressive. I was not expecting to encounter nearly the number of explosions that I did today. Very exhilarating. You know what the biggest weakness of giant robots is? Broadswords, both in terms of being sliced up like butter and also they don't use broadswords themselves. Kalau and I used to study under the same teacher back in the day. He's actually my junior, so he kept overshadowing me, trying to learn from the best, I guess. We thought he was a friend, but after seeing that broadcast, I'm not sure if we ever knew the real Kalau. Giant robots remind me of a Tarsier that used to follow me around like a tail. Great at building machines, but not so great at talking to people. That's a type of monkey, isn't it? I wonder if that's, I think he wanted to be friends. Whenever I asked him what his name was, he just screamed, "We're a kid." Giant robots in our jungle? Well, given the leftovers from that alien invasion, chances are extremely high, but still. Grabbed the twins for a throwdown. By the time I got there, all the action dried up. Figures. Did you see that throwdown with the giant robots? They nearly stomped on my oob. And you I thought getting water and proper sunlight would be my biggest worries. Okay, no. Look, ever since we got invaded by the alien warmonger from space, things have been a little weird, but never giant robots weird. And that was General Serpentine up there? I thought we drove him off this planet by beating his boss. That guy has a rocket launcher. He must be the Demo Man. Oh, and he's got an RPG? I don't remember what kind of bazooka that is. I just know Blue Moon uses them in Advanced Wars. which is a bit relevant since at this point, since that game is coming back. Justice in the Sky Paradise. These are both the same difficulty, so let's start with Justice in Sky Paradise since the
This
last
was on the news before you arrived.
Brothers and sisters of Perusa, I, Captain Kalau, have returned to resolve your looming volcanic crisis.
This is what they're referring to.
With the power of geothermal science and my superb physical strength, I shall divert all of that harmful subterranean pressure and siphon it into the sea, where it shall be rendered harmless. Worry not and
going to be
rejoice,
using it to
good
power the
citizens.
robot
the
for
Red Wing of
America, isn't he?
Justice is on the case.
Something doesn't feel right about the captain's plan.
And the signs they've got seems a bit off.
Well, besides that, Captain Cornball over there's been setting up beacons all over the island. Probably all a part of his egotistical plan.
Ooh, shiny! Pip, pip, pip!
They can't be for anything benign. Let's seek them out and disable them. Post haste.
Yeah, whatever it is, we know he can't be trusted anymore.
Could the captain earnestly be trying to save his people? If so, then perhaps it is not too late for him to see reason.
You ladies be careful!
Oh, the Sky Sanctuary Zone equivalent. Oops. Okay, everything's dying in one hit, that's good. I do appreciate this game does the Zelda thing where you just take a health penalty and get teleported back up. Making instant death is a little much given how rough this game is intended to be hard. And oh boy is it good at doing that. The first game it took me ages to beat the final area just because the bosses were that rough. There we are. Yep, basically Sky Sanctuary Zone. Whee! Ow. Luckily the UFOs don't have much health. Nor do those guys. Well, I don't mind it being like Sky Sanctuary Zone. That was a pretty good zone. I should probably not chase enemies too much. Killing enemies is nice, but my only job is to get to the goal. Or complete the objective, since some of the levels are a bit more complicated. Excellent. Ah, I see. Each of these has the elements, its command. Yeah, I have no idea how people could see those beacons and not think, that doesn't look up and up. Wait a minute. Oh, it crashed again. That is so weird. Oh, I see. The whole thing crashed. Alright, let me just relaunch. Oh, no, I can't do that, can I? Not from here, anyway. Let me... What? These are rather odd technical issues. Let me check something real quick. Let me make sure on my channel proper it's not frozen because all of my browser... Okay, so it is fine now. That is weird. Well, no matter, I'll just reopen it real quick. Alright, this should be fine. And there we are. It's back. Page unresponsive, oh dear. Gonna have to close this. I'll try closing this, then this, and we'll try that. We'll see if that does any better. For now, though, we need to continue the level. Bye! That was fun. There we are. Extra life. Ah, another gauntlet. Oh, I can use this platform, which means I can get this guy here. Well, that was easy. Excellent. Alright, so 2 out of 3 beacons complete. I do appreciate the shields that are magnets for the collectible item, like in the electric shield in Sonic 3, which this is heavily... Ooh, this is the last one. Tricky than expected.
Hold it right there, villain!
I recognize that sanctimonious tone of voice.
What? It's just you? Well, I suppose you will have to do. Say your absolute worst, villain. Go on. Let everyone see you for the splenetic Shangtusian terrorist that you are. Your monstrous attacks on peace will be broadcast on every channel in Perusa. And I, Captain Kalau, will be the legendary hero who strikes you down!
If the pretext for your betrayal revolves around pandering to your overinflated ego, I shall be very cross.
Close up, please. Now witness the Red Wing of Justice reborn! This calls for a boss duel!
I'm willing to bet this is more or less what happens if the boss fight wins the... He has to pose regularly.
Formation.
He doesn't do too much damage, but...
Freeze!
The mighty winds of justice! Formation. Now you've done it. I am the terror that claps for justice.
I should have expected this. The game's actually quite merciful in terms of giving you healing items during phase 2 of a boss fight.
yourself a hero?
We're not finished here.
Cute.
Oh, I'm floating. I'm not just falling to my death. That changes things quite a bit about this fight, actually.
I am the law!
Let's try this again.
Perhaps you can camp him in the air?
No due process
I'm
for
just
you,
warming up.
dispenser of evils!
Got
Cannot be!
There we are. Took all of my continues, but I'm good.
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
I'm not sure how much the health steal is actually helping me here.
Impossible. Justice has fallen this day.
You are no avatar of justice. Merely its pretender.
Incorrect, villain. Murga relayed to me the horrid tale of the
Found out I have more
Magister's foul
petals.
crimes against this world. To fight against such inequity, I, Captain Kalau, would become the hero that Avalis deserves.
I see. So being the battlesphere champion was not enough for you. You had to play at being a real hero as well.
Battlesphere champion. What kind of hero sits in a playground all day, waiting for evil to come to him? I am a joke, an action figure. A fake legend prancing around for my beloved citizens' amusement. As if I could care any less about them sitting at home, stuffing their faces, watching me grapple for sport. But not anymore. This time, I will be the hero. This time, I will be the one who saves the world. And no one is going to stand in my way!
Ahem.
Which is what Captain Kalau would say had Captain Kalau been brain-sucked by villainous Shangtusian terrorists. But fear not, good citizens. I, Captain Kalau, the Red Wing of Justice, have broken free of their dastardly programming and will live on to fight another day. Hyah!
A fitting conclusion for a charlatan champion. That Wild Sky pirate is making her way to the tower.
Corey, I'm on my way.
There's no time. I must reach the scoundrel before her ship takes off again.
I understand. Good luck.
Well, we managed to get Captain Kala exposed for the fraud he is. But for the moment, we need to go through Sky Sanctuary Zone and reach Paradise Prime. I could also just jack up my damage to ridiculous amounts so the boss fights are a bit more expedient. Kamasta, I'm the crew chief of this little old dock. I'm here to make sure what gets up here doesn't fall back down. Here's Shao. I heard in the area, that's cool. I remember when he was here to recruit Captain Claw a few years back. There was this big martial arts tournament. I think Lilibeth should have won. She was in Shangwing for a family emergency or something. Judy. Judy's my cousin. Good mascot, too. Oh, he still has something to say? Thanks to my job, I move around usually to wherever high traffic needs me the most. The commute can get a little ridiculous, but beats living in the big city. This vehicle's in pristine condition. Somebody obviously takes pride in it. We locked up the lightning tower to stop the children from exploring getting hurt, or be more precise, to stop a specific child from exploring get hurt. Not sure where he's gone to these days, but we always had an insatiable curiosity for machines and technology. I guess we found Oz home. Welcome to our little paradise. This is the traveler I have questions. Sigmund. I've seen the whale. It hovers ominously above the island, heading towards Lightning Tower. You seek entry to Lightning Tower? I'd ask why you'd enter such a dangerous place, but we are not its gatekeepers. Not the original ones at any rate. Paradise Prime. The tales of this island, why it floats, have been over-exaggerated. In truth, the tower is a giant magnet, harnessing the power of lightning to push the land right out of the water. We locked up the lightning tower to stop children, or more specifically, one specific child. Not sure where he's gone to these days. That's my truck over there. Bet you'd like to know how it got up here? What's a secret? During the harvest season, we'd fill a flatbed with peaches. We grow them big and juicy here. Now, how do we get a fully loaded truck from there to up here? That's a secret too. Hey, what's happening? Bet you know there's a nice little town up here. Well, definitely not the oldest, but definitely not the oldest ape around here. Lola knows pretty much everything about the island. She's the lady you want to talk to if you have questions. Also, did you happen to pass by a tarsier on the way up here? Young fellow wants to escape provisional life, become a sky pirate. Looks like a flooring inspector. Fawn Star. Hey, keep it going. Sorry on the big screen. Nice work on Kala. I always had a feeling about that guy. His battlesphere was always good, but I could tell his heart wasn't in it, you know? All shiny but brittle, like glass. A new customer! Como esta? Perugia's resident horticulture expert at your service. Flowers, you see, I grow them and sell them, so make fine eating too. I sell other things, but that's only to grow my blooding floral collection. Wood charm. Transforms all shield crystals into wood. You can also start with a wood shield. Transforms all shield into earth. All to water. These charms actually seem quite useful. Rainbow. Randomizes all shield crystals. Rainbow invincibility may appear. Max life up. Yo, can't talk, gotta prep for the show. Garage still open if you want to look. Heads or tails? Max life's pretty good. Oh dear. Sorry, lost another one. I guess if you find it, you can see which is up. One day they'll come at me for revenge. Right now, I'll get quite ace fishing. The seagulls run a big netting operation down below, but me, I prefer simple life of sky fishing. The trick is to hook your lure on a rock behind the falls and wait for the fish to drop down and bite it. Stones, lost another one. I guess you find it, you can see which side is up. I wonder whether the seagulls will figure out who's been stealing their maps, because it's me. I've been hooking them up with my rod all this time. One day they'll come after me for their revenge. Right now, oh, I got a quiet day's fishing. Directing. The avian delivers a verbal invitation to you as you enter the tropical biome. The environment contains elements that will certainly cause delight and provide entertainment. The avian ponders the situation before us as a true occurrence or merely perception. Fly! There's a fly! The avian must consume the fly! The avian retracts a previous invitation to you to enter the tropical biome. The situation is currently, as they would say in your language, crazy wild in there. The avian speculates over the possibility of other safer activities to partake in. A volcano is technically safer, but not ideal. Fly, a fly, flutters amongst us. Doc 2. I love the character designs in this game. Yeah, I feel like they're a nice step up from the first game. Look. Toyoshin's coins, its head. Take it. I presume these machines perform a vital function to the island. In any case, the control panel appears to be locked to prevent tampering. If it's here, then that means it's going to be relevant eventually. Oh, you found it? Oh, wait, thanks. I don't care about the result. I'm just glad I don't have to walk back to my house. The Lightning Tower. interesting. They implied that there was once a gatekeeper of the Lightning Tower, but... Oh crap, this is gonna be Death Egg Zone, basically, isn't it? That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I see, I have to complete the circuit with myself, which I'm sure is perfectly safe and not a horribly bad idea. But yeah, the first game was really significantly more blatant Sonic style, which does kind of make sense since it was originally planned to be a Sonic fan game, but here they're definitely working to give it its own identity a lot more. So yeah, the art, by extension, that also means the artwork has a lot more identity to it. Guess we need to complete the circuit. Oh right, these guys. Not sure what something so modern is doing here since we last saw those in the, but... But still, I can Spider-Man my way through here, but that's how it goes at times. No electricity here at all. So I need to follow this here to see where I need to go for that. I see. Where's the circuit broken? Here we go, now I can complete the circuit. Checkpoint.
Interesting.
Lightning Tower. Excellent, I got the song. Yeah, I need something else to fill the holes here. Ah, that's one. Ah. Clever! Bear. And that's all of them. Excellent. This is Ken Ashcorp. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Now, this is Freedom Planet 2. It's a sequel to a Sonic meets Gunstar Heroes game. So here they're leaning a bit more, and it's pretty neat because it has a bit of a combat system on top of. So characters do have regular platforming like jump and dashes, but I also have actual attacks as well. And there's also a parry move here that I have not mastered because I'm terrible. So yeah, there's an actual combat system here that adds an extra layer to the boss fights and such. Pretty good upgrade, I think. I always felt boss fights were a bit of a weaker point in regular Sonic games since they're more of a formality than a big deal. Even in Sonic Mania, which I played last year, where it felt like the boss fights were basically a kind of situation where you dodge the boss attack, then you perform your attack, dodge the boss's attack, and repeating like that, which feels surprisingly slow-paced. But at least here, yeah, you can see I'm trying to hit this guy with a few of my attacks here. This actually feels like there's a lot more going on. There we are. Now let's complete the circuit. Now let's see where this is going exactly. We'll just go through here to collect my free healing. Excellent. Some of the characters do have a proper spin dash like Sonic, but this one doesn't. She absolutely dedicates to her spears. Here we are. I see, I need to go to the one side and power up the other. Clever puzzle design there. There we are. There we are. Excellent. Oopsie. There we are. Is that the boss, I wonder, or is it just an enemy? Yeah, it's the boss. If I can't attack it, that means it's entirely here to preview what's about to happen to me. Here comes the Spooder enemy. Though I guess now that you mentioned it, Pixel, Neera does look a little like Ken Ashcorp, although that might just be because, you know, Panda. Damn it. That said, Neera here is kind of a stick in the mud. There we go. Ah! Wait, he broke those, that means, yeah. Oh, I can open this. Just more gems, but always worth it since I can buy stuff in the shop with them. Oops. Here we are. Yeah, I should have known this was a preview that there'd be a lot more stuff here. Still, I do think it was worth it to get all those upgrades. Excellent checkpoint. Full heal because we're about to face a boss, if I had wager. Yep, here we are. Boss alert. Ooh, now this is gonna be an interesting set piece. Normal enemies can get frozen by Neera's ice skills, but obviously bosses can't. Instead, they just take additional damage. Come on, you. Froze Corazon earlier. True, but wasn't that just phase 1? But yeah, most bosses are immune to stat effects.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Come on, you.
We're not finished here.
There we are. You need to parry. Well, I am the guy who didn't learn how to parry in Metal Gear Rising until the very final boss, so...
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
There we go.
You three sure love to cost a girl a fortune in hangar repairs, don't you?
Carol came up here to find you. Where is she?
Other than gone, who knows? I'd say she'd gotten tired of it all. Murga, Magister, all that jazz. Spirits know I have. Can't blame her for punching out.
Yeah, right. Carol just giving up? That doesn't sound like her at all.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah?
sounds opposite of
And
Carol.
how would you know that?
She's my best friend.
And she's my flesh and blood! You think you know my own sis better than me? Well, you can't force her to do what she don't wanna, either way. She's her own woman, just like when she left for the scarves. Take a page out of her book. Get gone and stay gone. Murga's got this in the bag. You're all way behind the power curve here, so get out before it hits 0.
How does she keep doing that?
We have bigger problems. While we may have disabled the beacons in this region,
Didn't Space say they were all over the island?
Oh, looks like we have work to do.
Progress event vehemently denies any association past, present, future, and with known criminals. Captain Kalan Corazon, Guar. Wander the streets with absolutely no worries, knowing your safety is assured by ex-Battlesphere champions and Sky Pirates. Guar. Tax. Never parry in Souls game? To be fair, you can go with magic builds, and if you do that, you don't need to parry too much. Or at least I didn't parry too much in Elden Ring. I did in Sekiro, but that's because you have a fixed build in that game. Huh. I know what to do when there was a forest fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Or was that Vulcan eruptions? Yeah, the fact I've been talking about the volcano and it hasn't erupted yet makes it clear to me it's going to be erupting at some point. Your skills are formidable, I begun. And taking down one giant robot followed by stealing another. Impressive. I was not expecting to encounter the Sigwada is not particularly unusual sight for Perusian skies, but I've never seen an airship of that so far inland before, or hover directly above an active volcano. I confess I was seized by a brief but monumentally powerful urge to draw at the airship. It was a professional curiosity, you understand. Also rarely dodged. Well, dodge rolling you'll have to get used to. I've made up my mind, I'm gonna be a football player. Of course, Mom was like, isn't that against the rules? And I was like, birds can play if they don't use their wings. It was like, what kind of bird doesn't want to use their wings? I can't wait to move out. Well, I guess if a bird doesn't want to use its wings, doesn't want to do a flying build, they don't have to go with flying build. I mean, look at ostriches. they completely spec'd out of flight to focus on running, and look how successful they are. Hey, I saw your fight with Kala. Good stuff. Too bad you didn't use a broadsword. You should be fighting with a sword if you want me to take it seriously. I'm pretty sure Neera here has been summoned as Lancer class. She can't use a sword. Actually, I should probably convert some more items here. Exchange. Statue appears to have been deliberately destroyed. Kala was popular around here. Perusian. Did you enjoy piloting a robot? It was fun using the bunny robot against the other robot. Yes, a good old-fashioned Clash of the Titans. A Perusian breaking good at the battlesphere is a pretty big deal. I guess it's true what they say about meeting your heroes, though. What on Avalis was the Sigwata doing out there? Was Corazon working with Kala? Disastrous. Whatever else they have planned, I only hope their antics do not bring further shame to Perusia. The thing with Kala was really something. I don't know what to believe. I just know you're definitely not the villain he said you were. I would certainly hope so. Hopefully no one will start believing that until J. Jonah Jameson gets his hands on the story. Not my lane, but honestly I don't like the Battlesphere champ. They don't make Battlesphere champions like they used to. Now my boy Gong, he respected the title and what it means to have fans. May or may not be another bunny robot in the Battlesphere once you've cleared 18 levels. Yeah, I know I can get the time capsules and stuff if I clear all the optional boss rush stages. Only one left, Echoes of the Dragon War. This will probably give us a bit more...
The volcanic activity on the island is reaching a critical juncture.
Yeah, it's gonna erupt eventually.
We have to act immediately, or there won't be a Perusa left.
Oh! We could blow a hole in the side of the volcano! Then all that lava will plop into the ocean and nobody gets turned into charcoal!
Okay, 1, you're dark. 2, you want to stop a volcano by blowing it up?
She's not wrong. That lava is coming out one way or another, so we might as well do it in a way that's safe. Well, safe-ish.
Yeah, volcanoes erupt because...
For this plan to succeed, we must create a powerful explosion. Mila, that explosive color-changing potion of yours. I don't suppose you could create a more potent version.
I think so. I just need a few ingredients first. We can probably find them around the island. I'll make a list.
Then it looks like we're going on a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, volcanoes erupt because there's a lot of pressure beneath the planet that's built up and needs to basically needs to detonate. So, like Lilac said, that all that lava has to go out one way or another.
We've got the ingredients we need. Here and here.
I'll call Zhao when we're ready. He can help us reach the peak.
A full-scale eruption would be disastrous. Safe wins.
Ready, go. Boss alert already? Come on. I see, it's using all elements against me. Oh, interesting. Ah, I see, it's a preview of the boss fight coming up later. Alright, looks like I need to find the big key. Are these... They're overgrown signs. He must be the Avatar. Oh no, but is it Aang or Korra? Oh, that's easy. This is gonna be the mechanic going forward, isn't it? Yep. Luckily, the game actually does allow me to Spider-Man my way up walls, so...
Everyone, I'm sending you a visual. Come in. Can anyone read me? Useless. Looks like I'm on my own again.
This only moves when I'm on it. Interesting. Doesn't seem to damage me. Need to collect those. Might as well heal up after that boss fight. Alright, so yeah, I do need a Spider-Man mo up here. So my reference to J. Jonah Jameson was actually quite apt, it would seem. Here we are. As far as I can tell, if I take out an enemy while they're a regular enemy while they're frozen, it's an instant KO no matter their remaining HP. Reminds me of Lava Reef Zone Act 2. I can see where you're getting that, yeah. Ooh, cores. Don't mind if I do. Two. All that for just for two? There's definitely been a good few music tracks in this game so far. Which is good, because you're going to be hearing it a decent amount. Ah, so this gimmick route is going to be around draining the water. Good to know. It's definitely worth getting as many of these as I can, not only to buy items, but because you can buy continues with them. That's a shrimp. There we are. Okay, good. I'm immune to water now. I see. I'm guessing those only move when I have keys, so...
Out of my way!
There we are. Ah, right, I couldn't go up here before, but I can now. Oh, dang. Oh, it's just over here. So I need to be careful here. It's filling up even more, is it? Right, it won't move because I don't have a key. Refresh the shield, then. It's nice the shield lasts a few hits rather than just the one and done like in proper Sonic games. Interesting, which one of these am I needing to call? Just life. Not bad. Ah, that's the end of it, which means part 2. 2 more. Oh, no wonder a lava reef zone. It seems... Oh, crap him. That's gonna hurt me, I imagine, since, you know, lava.
Out of my way!
I can leave that for later in case I need it. No, whenever I I'm not gonna be back here too much, I don't think, so it's not worth it. Just give the Brevin enemy eyes rather than the spirits of the newer enemies. Darn it, the avatars returned. An extra try. Continue. Extra life, I mean. Oh, that was a pretty short one, actually. Interesting. I see, so I can also give those to plants. Darn, I need a key for that. Here we are. Here it is. Takes me back to where I was now that I have that. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, so I don't have to do my own jump to make that work. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, that's one enemy I don't have to worry about anymore. Ooh, chest. Ooh, nice. Bit of everything then. And here's the last one. Now I get to fight the Avatar properly. I don't have any keys. Yeah, that's, shrimp was a bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it? I now get to fight the Avatar properly. Discover there's another puzzle segment. Indeed. Isn't that how it always goes? And looks like this one's gonna be a bit of a greatest hits of all the others, if I wager correctly. Oh my. Got in there with my good jumping skills, but it seems I don't need that yet. And a new life. Excellent. Also, thanks. Also, welcome to the stream, my Terga. Alright, we'll go ahead and enter here. Let's just see how this changes anything. Actually, what am I doing? I know there's a second one immediately. Except I can't go in there anymore. Sadly, we don't have the Mario 64 thing where collectibles will increase your health, so I need to Or rather, collectibles will increase your air meter, I mean, yeah. You know, coins never heal Mario in any game, but in 64 they do heal the air meter. So I guess I gotta find another way here.
Freeze!
There we are. Oh my. Ah, so because that raised... Ooh, good to know, good to know. Oh. Here we are. Something's odd about those blocks. That was a little tricky because I need to get the other side. Push the plant. Can I? Oh, actually... Ah, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, I can't push it if it's already been done like that, but I can after it's taking out the key. Now I do have to hurry because I don't have... If I was playing as Lilac, I'd have twice the lung capacity, and by extension could be underwater for a lot longer, but Neera's not nearly that good at holding her breath. Actually, now that I have the two pieces over here... Oh, no, I can't go... No, I can go around this way. I think we're done with the plants now, which by extension means I can do this. Yeah, we don't need the plant anymore, so I can now go back this way and use this. Alright. Oh dear, I might actually run out of air because of that. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Okay, I just barely made it. Yeah, had I known that would actually completely refill the entire chamber, I would have done something else. Well, that was a little nerve-wracking. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little rough here. You dick! Oh dear, because I'm... Okay, so I take damages for being near the lava. I get that actually makes sense. I'm just used to video game logic, where as long as you're not touching the lava, you're safe. But yeah, it actually does make perfectly good sense that you're, Yeah, I guess they want me to go back to this green here. But it does make sense for you to take damage just for being near lava rather than just touching it. Now this should... Yep. Now this should get me another one pretty easily. Is this also a video game? It is, yeah, but that's not what I was getting at. There we are. I don't want to leave those guys alive because I think it's going to be a little dangerous. Is that everything? Let's see. There we are. Eat. I guess in that case I should say it doesn't follow the standard video game logic. $22 oh wow. Oh, but I can go in here for I need to find one more key then. Presumably the one for this lava here. Yeah. Well, if I don't need that one anymore, I could go over here and use it here instead. The only thing is I lose my access to the other one if I do it that way. Oh my. This might make things a little tricky. Let's see how I go here. Oh, so it's only that little area there that's affected. Interesting. Alright, it probably needs me a stake. Keep that one, but change this one. Ah, so that's what it wanted me to do. Now I can go through here. I see this puzzle here. I see through this game. Okay, so yeah, if it's giving me this much healing, that means I'm about to enter a boss fight. You're doing the Bowser Flame, I see. I see, he's got such low health because, he's got a lot of gimmicks. I see the arena's changing as his HP drops. He's in firebending mode, so I have to be careful of that. Got him. Barely any health left. Uh-oh. Phase 2, isn't it? Alright, where to next? Are we going to the Heavenly Realm? Please tell me there's some healing at least. Oh no.
No mercy.
Still count as a win. But hey, no continues. Ancestral Forge, Magma Starscape.
when did I become everyone's personal taxi service?
You said we could call you if we needed a ride.
Correction. You said you'd call me if you needed a ride. I just sailed away.
How's the hunt for a battlesphere champion going?
It takes a certain je ne sais quoi to become the battlesphere champion. Someone strong, swift, mysterious, with the force of a great...
Seguara!
Everyone, battle stations!
Battle stations? This is Mayor Zhao's luxurious sky palace, not Mayor Zhao's dreadnought marauder.
What happened to all the cannons?
Where else was I going to put the hot springs?
Hot springs.
My beautiful sky palace! My ship! My ship!
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay. The chemical reagents I'm carrying are fine too. No explodey.
Zhao, come in. How is Mayor Zhao's luxurious sky palace? Zhao!
I guess not well.
He's fine.
All right, ladies, let's go. We got ourselves a volcano to blow up.
Ignore him. I have to hit him enough times to knock him off his block. Yes. Hopefully Neera's ice won't be melting to all the fire here. Still come when you need a ride. True. Oh crap, yeah, I gotta watch my heat meter. Apparently, it's gonna be really bad. Of course, I'll be immune if I find a fire shield, but we've seen how long my shields last. Okay, good. This healing was exactly what I needed. Checkpoint. Yeah, this level's going by a lot faster, although I guess it is a much more pressing situation. Zhao may be a bit egotistical and kinda short-sighted, but he's not a bad person at all. Checkpoint. I'm very lucky the lava isn't an instant kill. Zhao needs a good punting every now and then. Yeah, that's about the worst of it, though. Oh, I went too fast. Ironically. Oh, no, I want these. I don't know what they are, I just know I want them. continues, the lives seem to be levels. I've noticed are level specific, which I think works rather well. It means I don't have to. First of all, it means I can't stockpile 12 billion of them on easy levels and then do hard ones. But it also means it's easy to keep track. Oh dear, that's following me. Forget them, I need to cool off. Here we are. Okay, good. Oh shoot, the lava. Okay, good, I'm immune to fire now. Oh, so those are the boss. I see, so these are all fragments of this larger boss. I didn't even realize it.
Let's try this again, shall we? Out of my way!
Alright, so the rock cools me off. I need to remember that. Alright, should almost be dead now. Got him. I'm guessing this is going to be the escape sequence, so gotta be careful.
You fought well.
There we go.
Too bad you're on the wrong side.
Diamond Point. Last boss fight for the particular area. So who's it gonna be?
Traitor!
Hey! I said I would explain when I had the chance. And now here we are.
And what, pray tell, were you planning to tell me? That the Magister is evil? That Murga is somehow going to make the world a better place? I've gone through every explanation you could possibly give me, and every one of them was idiotic and foolish.
Oh, congrats,
The Magister
Pixel.
was
That's a
a
pretty
tool,
good tag.
Neera, wielded by his ancestors to keep an immoral peace through lies and cover-ups. Your loyalty was to a weak man who made you feel lonely and isolated. But it doesn't have to be that way anymore.
Excuse me? I am no winter flower waiting to be plucked. I stand alone because I choose to. You may find fault with the Magister, but it was he who gave our people their strength. I would not be who I am today without his guidance, and I will not abandon my values or my people for a derelict like you!
There was a connection between us, Neera. I felt it.
That connection was called trust, and you broke it. There's nothing now.
Got one shiny. Oh wow, that's really good luck. Dang. Got a lot of health, but from our sparring, I know how to beat him. I could also not be stupid and keep getting. And would also help if I stopped getting hit by his JoJo punches. Come on, I was able to beat Tendo. I can beat you.
Better than that.
Let's just restart from the start here. Okay, it's skipping the cutscene, yeah. I have to be very careful after he does his jumps. First game, the Magister was basically the big good of the whole thing, so I guess for this game they decided to explore his a bit, make some more complexity there, and I think it's an interesting way to take it. Sorry, oh congrats. How did I not dodge that? That's entirely stupidity on my end. He's got a few new tricks, likely thanks to his home field advantage.
You stand down if you knew what's good for you.
Let's try this again, shall we?
So he's got another phase after this, huh?
Gonna have to do better than that.
Alright, let's restart again.
Freeze!
I can't be getting hit by those JoJo punches. They take away too much health.
You're mine!
Now watch, there's a phase 2 after I beat all this.
Out of my way!
Got him. It's on a spire with him before.
No mercy.
Okay, so there isn't phase 2. I guess the fact he had so much HP shows that there wasn't need for one.
Impossible.
I should kill you.
Go on. Do it. Prove your loyalty to the Magister.
No, not today. But mark my words, you will answer for your treachery.
No matter how big the tree up her ass, she still can't bring herself to... She still has some standards.
Hope you're ready, because here we go!
Oh, wow.
Wow, it even smells like a rainbow. So the flowers?
Yup! All a part of Mila's ultimate sanction makeover potion! Patent pending.
Patent.
Strange. The Seguata has disappeared. I suppose the Technicolor explosion must have scared them away.
Oh well. Mission accomplished,
Note
gang.
to self, the enemies are weak to rainbows.
Huh?
Thanks for the fun times. Unfortunately, I've got bills to pay and errands to run. Consider the robot my service fee. Have fun saving the world.
Oh, that's it! King Dale, a word, Your Highness?
Miss Neera.
I will attempt to phrase this as politely as possible. Tell your wretched scoundrel of a brother to surrender that alien drone immediately!
Wait. What are you talking about?
You sent him to assist us in Perusa, and now he's run off with the syntax drone. And you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about.
Even she's starting to pick up what's going on.
I am going to bust him up. Good.
See that you do.
I knew he had something up his sleeve. Spade is such a card.
Look on the bright side! At least Serpentine doesn't have syntax, right?
We have to find him. He cannot be allowed to sell that drone to anyone with both the money and temerity to...
Gone.
Wait,
Looks like you're all
what's that
out of
sound?
syntax. That scent!
Curse you,
And that other scent!
know my size of
So
a
the
rat.
fool finally shows herself.
Carol?
Carol!
Serpentine!
Carol, quick! Get behind us! We'll cover you!
What are you guys doing here?
A better question. What is he doing here?
Yeah, I'm more curious about what his...
We're on the same team now. The green team.
So it's treason then.
Yes! The furball works for me now! Together we will make Bakunawa mine!
No. Backspace, bro. You work for me.
Do you think this is some kind of a game, Wildcat? You've led us on a wild goose chase, jeopardizing the safety of millions.
Look, I know it was a bad idea. Now, it was a family thing. I wasn't thinking straight, and it didn't end well. So let's just let bygones be bygones, eh? Oh, sorry, scary lady.
What? No henchman of mine is going to apologize to anyone but me! Scratch her face!
That's enough! We need to set aside our issues. Carol wants Cory, and Serpentine wants Bakunawa, and Neera wants Carol's head on a stick. Okay, but none of that is going to happen if...
I agree. I will begin the head transplant immediately.
But! There was a but there, Neera. Hold on.
Hey, ladies. So, good news and bad news.
Saved by the gong, am I right?
Is that Carol? And Serpentine? Man, what did I miss?
Never mind that, General. Report.
Well, good news is, Murga's not at the palace no more.
Shang 2 has been retaken? Excellent work.
Thanks, but she kinda left on her own. Bad news is she took Pangu with her.
Didn't she say that Pangu was a vital component? So that means...
Bakunawa.
So the ultimate ship is ready to be made.
Bakunawa will soon be mine!
Are you trying to get beat up?
Oh, Murga also left a message. Sounded like it was meant for Lilac.
Me? Play it.
Hatchling, I know you and your friends are behind the efforts to sabotage my work in Perusa. I'm disappointed but not surprised. You still do not fully understand, and I wish to educate you.
Maybe stop being vague
Meet me
then?
at these coordinates tonight. Come alone.
Trap! Trap, 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 trap!
Yeah, that's
the
what
trick.
I thought too.
There's no
I'm trying to hustle the soldiers we have left in Shang 2 for when you ambush Murga. You are ambushing Murga, right?
No.
Lilac, you do know that today is an opposite day, right?
You all go look for Spade. I can handle this.
You want us to work with you reprobates who stop me from destroying this world?
I do. And unless you two want to fight over who let Spade get away with Syntax the worst, I'd suggest you two shake hands and get on with it.
Well, you heard Miss Hero Pants. My boss is your boss, Snake Boy.
Bah! Fine. I've made one terribly inconvenient alliance already. Why not make it two?
General, prepare your soldiers and have them do a sweep around Perusa for Spade. Mayor Zhao can assist with the transport.
Right. We'll see you there.
We're following Lilac, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no possible way. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Murga's hopes are to convince Lilac it's worth teaming up. I highly doubt she intends to even allow for considering no as an option.
Bah! You're all
Gravity
so
bubble.
slow! I'm going on ahead. Once I defeat Murga, Bakunawa will be mine!
Wait! Come back! We're getting close! We should stick together! Speaking of which, Neera, I am sorry for running off like I did. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, Lilac and I are both used to that by now. We call it pulling a Carol. We keep a list. Oh, well, good. Good.
It sounds awkward to say to Carol herself.
Want to apologize, you should apologize to Lady Neera. She took you leaving the hardest. Oh, really?
Mila.
Yeah, she was absolutely devastated. I don't think I've ever seen her that upset before. You really hurt her feelings, Carol. Oh, really? Scary, Neera. I'm sorry for leaving you behind. But not for chasing my sister. I had to do that, you know? Cory's an annoying brat who keeps running off because of stuff she just won't explain. But she's family. You understand, right?
I suppose I do.
Surprisingly empathetic of her. Oh, I see. This is entirely an underwater area. This is going to suck massively, then. Okay, so there's going to be air bubbles like this, and that's how I keep them. called a bubble then. There we are. Alright, this is a very interesting gimmick. It's not too bad since I can actually swim, and therefore I get a bit more control over myself than in the land areas. But of course, having these to, being able to breathe underwater is a rather good thing to have. Okay, so I can't attack that. That's mildly annoying. There we are. Oh, so that's it. Oh, so those lights are its HP bar. Interesting. Alright, whatever. I'll just Spider-Man my way up here. Alright, so these underwater mines I can't destroy. I just gotta dodge them. Right, I have to destroy both of those to get the, This is definitely a lot more interesting to work with the air mechanic than the Sonic games in their usual, just find an air bubble floating around somewhere. Especially since sometimes you have to wait a little bit before they actually spawn. And now this is spinning like the Sonic 1 special stages. Okay, so yeah, these tunnels do restore me. That's a boss from before, so I probably shouldn't be wasting too much time fighting it. At least I got some healing out of the deal. Oh, grab this real quick. Dang it. There we go.
finished here.
I drowned. There we are, that should make it easier. Well, at least we have confirmation. Drowning is just instant death. Ah, I see where it wants me to go here. You have a strange obsession with killing as much as you can, even when drowning. Well, I have to in order to get enough items for the conversion. Whatever this is, I imagine I want to be in it.
Out of my way.
Oh, those are spikes. Don't exactly look it. Oh wait, there's some life over here. I need these. Yeah. Run 10 times into it, take damage. Realize they're spikes. Indeed. I have the very sharp and quick wits of a three-toed sloth.
Found them! There!
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Hatchling, Sash Lilac, come with me.
What?
There is nothing left for us here. We can go and never return. Leave the Earth Dragons to their machinations and fly to a new world.
And what happens to this world?
Does it matter? I see. In that case...
What's this meant to be?
A clever ruse.
No! Lilac!
Careful. Murga isn't yet aware of our approach.
Yeah,
we should find the right time to...
Sneak attack!
Or now. Now is good.
Hold on, Lilac! This potion will fix you right up!
Guys, you came.
All right, giant fish lady, back off! Unless you want a face full of punchies.
Indeed. Your schemes
The
end
S
here,
Lilac stare
Murga.
remote from the stream.
Bakunawa will not rise
I don't think I've
this
seen that one. I'll have
day.
to look it up.
What was that?
A redirection of
Oh,
the
something
island's
good.
volcanic pressure to key fault lines. You may have disabled a few of our beacons, but not all.
Impossible. You needed Pengu. It was a vital component.
I'm no fool. It was installed well before your arrival.
Snake or sneak attack, indeed. Yeah, Murga made sure that everything in her plan was going well before she started doing anything with a remote risk of failure, it would seem.
No, we're too late.
Indeed. And that is why it is you who shall end here.
She has the same dash attack. Oh wow, oh dear. Oh, I see, I'm supposed to run, not fight it. I guess that's pretty logical thinking about it. I don't have to worry, at least the good news is I don't have to worry about air anymore. Everything's moving so quickly. Yeah, that's the least of my worries. I see what it wants me to do.
Nice try.
Welcome aboard Mirza's luxurious sky fortress. Now with extra cannons. Hold on!
Extra cannon sounds good. I haven't played a shooter in ages.
Just warming up.
Hear me, Magister! The weapon that you Earth Dragons created, that brought death to so many of my people, will now be my salvation.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Bakunawa will rise to the sky and devour your moon, giving her the energy she needs to leave this solar system. And we will sail the stars while this world runs. This planet is yours! Long may you reign vainglorious over a dead world!
Alright, so I actually want to avoid the mines, not shoot them. Why not go? Boss alert. I don't know how generous the hitboxes are here. we are. Indeed, giant enemy crab. I used to play a lot of bullet hell shooters, but I haven't played any in ages. Now, I was quite obsessed with the Toho series for a while, but sadly I only ever beat them on normal mode. I could never go with higher difficulties.
There's no way we'd catch up with her now! She's flying too high and too fast!
This can't be happening.
I won't let it!
Lilac!
Given the game is primarily pixel art, it does make for a nice effect when they have something that actually is 3D.
No!
So its goal is ultimately to devour the moon.
Looks pretty undevoured.
What just happened?
The fool! She's clearly too far away for the mining laser to be effective.
A panda,
Unhand
indeed.
me at once! The cooperative General Serpentine is on your side, and he has a plan.
Let him go. We have an agreement. And you, talk!
It's simple. I have a small ship capable of chasing down the stolen weapon and evading any detection system she may have on board, which is more than I can say for your flying whale here.
Hey! Don't you listen to him, Mirzal's luxurious sky fortress? He's just a mean, jealous reptile.
You will turn this vehicle over to us immediately, Snake. We will use it to take the fight to Murga.
Excuse me? First of all, it's my ship, so only I can pilot it. And second of all, no passengers! For the velocity I'd need to catch up to Bakunawa, I need the ship to be as light as possible.
So we are to put the fate of the world in your hands? I think not.
Maybe you could compensate for the additional weight somehow.
I suppose. But the calculations involved would be... Why even talk about it? I might have been able to do it with syntax, but without the drone, I'm just wasting my breath.
So that's it then. Murga really has won.
I'm going to talk to Serpentine.
Mila?
Don't worry. I can make him change his mind.
Never thought I'd see this place again. It's in pretty good shape.
Given it was taken in a war, yeah.
Good to be home.
Yeah, all things considered, this is the tidiest invasion ever. Wish all of our invaders were this neat.
Good news, everyone! Serpentine's agreed to take us with him!
Yes! Out of the goodness of my reptilian heart, I've decided that all 5 of us will stop the menace that is Murga.
Thanks, Serpentine. And great work, Mila. How did you manage to convince him?
Oh, I just made a promise. No biggie.
I hope you're all exactly as heavy as you look. Otherwise, this will be a short trip.
Rude assessment of our collective weight aside, I assume this interjection means we are ready to leave?
Weren't you listening to me before? I still need syntax for the vector calculations.
Then our course is clear. Track down Spade, beat him to within an inch of his life, and take syntax back from his broken fingers.
Sounds like a plan. We'll hold the fort down here. Before you go, though, Magister wants to see you girls. Something urgent, he says.
Lilac never explained what it is she spoke with Murga about. Doesn't mean I need to play as her for the details I need. First we lost Shang 2, then we got it back, and we're about to lose the world? I don't think I have anything in the army that could help with that. It's all up to you now. As the dragon crawls across the sky to devour the moon, we're all once confronted by your brief mortality. Who among us can say they've lived a good life or a meaningful one? Does any of it even matter? Sweet oblivion! I'm not sure if I'd call Elder Scrolls Oblivion that sweet, but perspective depends on the character. I knew we couldn't trust that mangy pup. Couldn't believe he convinced so many of his friends to turn against Shang Tzu. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, you're talking about Askel. You know, he might have betrayed us because everyone here was a complete asshole to him and figured someone else might be a nicer leader, right? Oh, who am I kidding? He'll never even consider that. Well, mind control's out. Turns out the easiest way to control people is exposing age-old secrets covered up by generations of a hereditary ruling family, exploiting the outrage. Who knew? Just that Murga was so had an awfully compelling way with words, though, I have to say. Just the kind of delicious things that are going through that noggin of hers. There's a lot of technology in the Bacchanal I'm certain my colleagues will want to study. This is our fault. None of this would have happened if we kept those water dragons in the ocean. Give Chase the good life, they're gonna take it all from us. History repeats. That sounds vague. That sounded vaguely racist, actually. Especially since, you know, Carol is right there. Or Lilac is right there. Carol's the cat. Well, Lilac's the dragon. We're the last of our people. Is this what they would have wanted? I can't believe that. I refuse. This is still our world, and I believe it's worth saving. I hope that deep down Murga believes that, too. Come on, we got a giant fish lady to punch. My sister, too, probably. She stuck me on a boat in the middle of nowhere with raisins, so I'm pretty much over taking it out now. Askel used to call me Little Kiara. He helped me get better when I was real sick. Please, lady, he's not a bad guy. Bring him back. I know you can. Poor blimey, what a mess. Glad that's over with. The whole thing kind of makes me cherish life a bit more. Maybe I should go back home. Might not get another chance. Ready to go when you are. I'm glad to see the regulars back. Those weird robot water balloons of Murga's would only buy water. Or didn't even bother with the oven during the occupation. Yeah, what up? Well, I'm just saying, these guys are... We're terrible to him and then act all surprised when he'd rather work for someone else. It seems rather logical. So hey, guess you're wondering how old Duck got caught up in this mess. I thought it was just talk, you know, just shooting the breeze with these guys, and then we were all shooting up Shang Tzu, and it suddenly wasn't just talk anymore. I can't believe my beloved Corey would be part of all this. I'm sorry, you trusted us to keep Shang Tzu safe and we failed. I'm going too soft, neglected my training. I'll shrink it here. Alright, if we're finished here, we should go. Get on the ship with the Snake Man, go off to space. Like we want to do. Everything's fine, everything's great. Talk with Snake Man, we're all friends now. All friends. Haha, genuine laughter. Oh, right, I wanted to buy that one. Just the extra stock. You can only buy each item once, so I don't need to worry too much about it. But if I start having too much trouble, I know which items I can begin using. I don't want to mess with them too much since I know it takes away a good bit, but at the same time, the final area of the last game took me a very long amount of tries. In fact, part of me wonders if I should call the stream for another day, just because I know since this is obviously the final area, and by extension, that means it's probably going to take a very significant amount of tries. Great to be back in Shang Tzu. Too bad about the giant spaceships of Doom flying up there. Really brings down the mood. Watch your back around that serpentine. Guy's a literal snake, and with syntax in his hands, forget about it. He's definitely going to pull a fast one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've all agreed to that. Alright, Magister, what's up?
Yo, Magister, what's up?
Magister.
You summoned us, oh exalted one?
Thank you for coming. I wish to share the results of my research regarding Murga and the Water Dragon people. At first, what I found merely reaffirmed everything we already knew. That the Water Dragons turned violent, that Murga was their greatest warrior, that many Shangtusians died defending themselves from the Perusian scourge. Then I realized that the books I had read were all written by Earth Dragons and their descendants. I scoured the library for any book that could possibly recount history from a Water Dragon's perspective. I found it within a handwritten book of flowers and horticulture. There were various annotations by the author describing what was then to her current events. If what she wrote is true, then I'm so sorry, Lilac. Murga is right to be angry.
Magister.
I was hoping that, perhaps by speaking to her, I could persuade her from this course. Her grudge is against my people. The rest of the world need not suffer for our arrogance and conspiracy. But I suppose that hope is extinguished now.
No, I don't believe that.
Are you mad? She commands an aerial fortress capable of intergalactic flight and eating moons. The time to appeal to her better nature has long since passed.
Maybe I just don't want to be the last water dragon anymore, but I still want to try. The last centurion of a long-gone race? Isn't that someone worth talking to?
Someone of your own blood. Yeah, I get that. Someone who may be afraid of being nothing more than a weapon.
Someone with the courage and discipline to do what is needed to be done. Very well. I suppose we can attempt to do the right thing. Should the situation arise.
Have I come at a bad time?
We acknowledge and welcome the King of Shuigang in the court of Shangtu.
Your Majesty! Hi!
King Dale, to what do we owe this unexpected pleasure?
Oh, this is just a casual state visit. I realized that we never properly thanked you for all your assistance in Shuigang. So I brought along this beautiful gift. And this wretched scoundrel of a brother.
They found him.
He busted me. I'm good. My men have the syntax drone under guard outside. From what I've gathered, you will need it to take down this Bakunawa?
Magnificent! You four, finish your business here. Once I've installed syntax on my ship, I'll be leaving immediately, so don't be late.
Adversity makes for strange bedfellows, it seems.
Indeed. I must make a request. When you encounter Murga, allow me to speak with her. Your communicator can act as a relay between us. I wish to make amends.
All right.
Finish your business, be quick about it. Light is to incur the wrath of the great eternal serpentine. Murga must be stopped one way or another. I only hope that she is open to reason. Good luck. The fate of Avalis lays in your hands. Under normal circumstances, I'd say negotiations aren't open when they start the open invasion, but first of all, she went out of her way to avoid harming any civilians. And also, it seems there was a lot more of the tale that apparently everyone else's story knows except for the one I chose, because of course that's how it'd work, wouldn't it? Now, are you referring to arena battles or boss battles that I need to do? Can you survive a battle bot without any of your buddies to help you? Oh, I'm getting a lot of things out of here too. Good to get as much practice as I can before the final areas. Especially if the Brevin's ship at the end of the last game is any indication.
My stones! We have a new record!
Ring out challenge. Floor is collapsing. Rush forward to the goal. Alright, let's see here. Oh, my VTube studio broke. I can do this mission without it real quick. We got it. Excellent. A rank for once. Not bad. Actually, I probably should have taken off all my items since, you know, that isn't a fight. Alright, 1 minute while I reactivate my VTuber model here real quick. I'm not sure what's causing it lately. It was working just fine for quite some time before, I don't know. Alright, there we go. And we are back. The time capsule. You got a time capsule. Flip Fire Gauntlet. Hop through flipping platforms to get this challenge. make interesting stuff for channel points. I haven't messed with channel points too much beyond hydration and that sort of the usual hydration and the posture check, I think. I'm not actually 100% sure what it can allow for. I know there's some stuff that allows some streamers like to have mess with the streamer, and I might open stuff like that, but largely I don't want to be one of those streamers who screams at stuff thrown at them and stuff regularly. I'd rather lean into a bit more of a laid-back theme. Just here having a good time. Then again, I guess there are some... I do know some make a sticker sort of thing, but I don't know how those work. I'd have to look into it. If you think those would be fun, I could take a look, though. I definitely don't mind taking a closer look at anything that could to make things a bit more interesting if there's anyone who thinks they're worthwhile. Crap, fire. Through the fire and flames. Don't need throwing stuff. Oh wow, I got caught in that. I couldn't move. Here we are.
My stones! We have a new record!
Looks like the reward here is an equipment item rather than a time capsule. Oh no, it is a time capsule, just a different kind than expected. Interesting. Well, I do know there's some ones like where you can spam emotes or emotes or stickers, but I also need to commission artists for art assets for stuff like that if I want to go that route. Vanishing Maze. On that note, I actually did unlock a... Here. At one point, a little bit ago, I did unlock an animated emote, but I will admit I'm a bit at a loss of what kind to get for it. Still need to get those because those are the least... Yeah, the cores are the ones I definitely want to be exchanging. For the points, the gold gems to exchange for other stuff. Bluntly, there's too many good things that the regular... The regular blue gems can buy quite a few different things that I'd rather be saving up for. There we are. There we are. Barely made it, but I did. walkers kind of remind me of the main boss of Pod Racing Stars Episode 1. Sebulba? It's been a while, but I think I remember. Largely because I played the racing game on the N64 for a while. Got a time capsule. Mondo Condo, so many rooms. Hop through each mini gauntlet as fast as you can. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Did I mute the mic in time? Hopefully I muted the mic in time. 400 gems.
Out of my way!
Yeah, getting more of those, Let's just forget him. I need to go through faster. There we are. Oh, nice. Alright, let's get it here. Kill. Of course, it's about speed and not kill, so I should probably be ignoring them more, but oh well. Again, I should be taking off my items for this, but I'm not too big caring about the score right now. I just want to make sure I complete it. A dagger. Time capsule. Birds of Prey. Take on a Trigger Joy and Lancer at the same time. This challenge is not for beginners. Ah, these bosses. Now I just have to hope they don't pull the old dual boss thing where whoever I defeat first powers up and heals the other one, because that would be a real pain in the ass. the other one doesn't eat it and get stronger or something, that should be fine. There we are. And this is the reward. The tooth is obtained. The tooth necklace, that is. Battlebot Revenge. Unique bests and enemies in one sitting. Sounds good to me. Boss alerts. This is a new enemy. There's actually some healing here.
Out of my way!
I love Neera's expression when the pie there. Pretty sure the face is the weak point of that thing, so... There we are.
My stones! We have a new record!
And our next reward. A bun of some sort? Good job on acrobat. Oh, that's 7 so far. Not bad. Mach speed melee. Boosters everywhere. Fling yourself around and defeat the army of Zhao Land robots. Oh crap. Tricky because I'm basically constantly moving. Next relic. Galactic Rumble. General Sorbetine's forces have come to play. Shomu's boss to team up with Pangu to stop the syntax. I'm not sure what this is for, but I'm assuming I want to keep it over here. Oh, I see what it is now. The ceiling. Literally, the ceiling's coming down. Damages me.
I don't care what kind of animal you are. That's gotta hurt.
Boss alert.
Thank you for holding. Your next section will commence immediately.
There we are. Excellent. They're not clean victories, but I'm taking them all the same. Oh yeah. Stop and go. Go fast, but not too fast or you might run into explosions. There we are. Oh, whatever. Gotta go relatively quickly. Oh, I don't like these items. Not my favorite gimmick, that's for certain.
My stones! We have a new record!
Next time capsule. Excellent. Mecha Madness. Hop on the Beast Mech and take on all comers. Ooh, so I get to use this one again. That sounds like fun. BFF 2000. I have to go over here. I gotta just go down now. Yeah, the giant rabbit robot. Technically, it's a Sentai level type of Megazord thing, so. Yeah, it's this from earlier in the game, but a lion thing and some other groups, some other animal-themed robots combined to create this thing. Of course, more of these guys. Oh, that's one down. And that's the second one down. So basically I get to tear up other bosses with this. Well, this is a nice little change of pace. I did say I liked piloting the robot in the previous mission, so a bit more time with it is quite appreciated. Here we are. Oh good, that's one enemy down. Charge dash. And that's another enemy down. Oh, and this last round's gonna be everything, isn't it? I'll have to start from the beginning. Oh, I don't even get a chance to continue. That's interesting to keep in mind, then. Glad I decided to go for the extra life then. I had the option to duck, but as you can see, that's not doing much for me. Oh, I didn't realize there was a missiles thing. Okay, that should make this a bit easier this time. Alright, here we are, final round. This time I actually have health, which means I should be able to actually do this. Actually, the missiles make it easier to take on the sloth enemies here. There we are. Yeah, just learning I had an extra move there really did a lot to help me. And we win. That's an interesting looking flower. Rolling Thunder. You've been dropped into the pit. Can you find your way out? I know what it wants me to do here. So this is going to be a puzzle area. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, I can't push those completely and have it work like before. I have to pay close attention this time. Yeah, it resets the old one if I need to. Ah, I see. There's something down here I need to get. Oh, there isn't. No. Oh, I know what it wants me to do. There we are. And there we are. I can put this here completely because this means I can now go up here. Excellent. Ah, I did it. There we are. Ah, it did work. Oh, crap. I'm glad that won't crush me. see what it wants me to do. It's just a matter of getting it there. There we are. Oh no, not this, too far back. There we are.
My stones!
Perfect run.
We have a new record!
Achievement unlocked. Perfect run. What's that? Clear stage without losing any life petals. I don't think there was anything that could even damage me there. Then again, I didn't the other one, but I guess that other one must not qualify since it's just a race. Or maybe I did take damage and I forgot. Either way. A shell, a seashell. We could sell them by the seashore. Alright. Time capsule obtained. Blast from the past. Fight off against an array of organic enemies while watching your step. The evil shrimp monster. Wait, that thing's organic? Or is it more because the bugs are organic? Can that thing just not die? Evidently not. Oh, because I fell off, that killed me. least this did point out something very important to me. And that's that I can't fall off a cliff when dying if I want to be able to continue. Boss alert, oh dear. That's a unique boss there. That not kill? If the chomp can't kill, then I just gotta abuse that since I won't use the fireballs when I'm too close.
My stones! We have a new record!
Next item. A flower, a leaf of some kind. Interesting. Badge, memories of the past. Collected 13 time capsules. Oh, oh darn it, my studio broke again. Well, no matter, I'll just have to, I'll restart real quick. I want to have it for the last fight here, because this is going to be the last one. And I'll probably call the stream after that, because, like I said, the final areas are probably going to be cutscene heavy as well as battle heavy, so I want to be prepared. I want to go into them fresh, rather, because right now I'm a little tired, and I don't want to have to face them while half asleep. Alright, here we are, and we're back. And only one left, the bubble battle. Fight an army of underwater foes inside the patented water globe. Whatever you do, don't fall down. Boss alerts.
try this again, shall we?
Got him. Badge unlocked. Battlesphere champion. Yep, there we are. Let's check Steam here real quick. Yep, cleared all Battlesphere challenges. Excellent. There we go. Feeling pretty good there. His main targets you can. Vortex to the ground. Fight one-on-one battles bosses you've encountered before. Do any of these offer time capsules, or is this just all of them? Badges, time caps. Well, as mentioned, I'm getting pretty tired. I don't want to face the last few parts half asleep, so I'm going to call the stream here. Well, it's been pretty exciting so far, and I managed to get quite a bit done tonight, actually. Both in terms of story as well as completing the Battle Arena challenge there. So until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.